All right, guys, let's try this again. It is Tuesday, May the 4th, and hopefully we got our Kahoot review in today for the end of Objective 2 and the beginning of Objective 3, 301. So after we review with our Kahoot, of course, that was 4th grade, we took our notes. Oh, before we took our notes, see if it'll work this time. Let's see. All right, my PowerPoint is not working for some reason. Hold on. Here we go. Let's try this. All right, here we go. All right, so let's do a little bit of review from yesterday. So on the types of CRM software that you can actually buy for your company. The first one is, if you guys watched the actual lecture yesterday, was operational. So an operational customer relationship management software system just helps you to organize all your customer data. So of course, their contact information, their purchase history, how often they're buying, contact information. Okay, so that's just basic operation, like a secretary for your business. So this system just enters in your customer contact information. Analytical allows you to do some sorts and some queries and actually organize charts. So that way you can see customer trends throughout history. So like if you notice that your sales are really good during the summer, you can kind of track that data and then ask yourself, okay, what do we need to do during the wintertime to increase our sales? So this just helps you to see customer trends in a graph format. You can see here, you can organize it by gender, by age, where they're buying from, what country, how often they visit your pages, how much they're spending over time. So Analytical just helps you to look at all your customer data in a trend format. Collaborative or strategic, this just sends out that automated email, automated phone calls, automated text messages to your customers to help get that little bit more personalized contact to keep your brand in your customer space. And then campaign management, this is like what you guys did for your marketing campaign. So this would be like if you're on one of your favorite games on your phone and you receive a pop-up ad directly tailored to you. So I love Bath & Body Works. So Bath & Body Works sent me a personal pop-up ad while I was playing one of my little games on my phone. This would be an example of campaign management software. Now, new stuff for today. All right, so benefits of using a CRM system. You learn about your customers. So that's called client intelligence. So who's buying what? So you're developing information about your clients, client intelligence. It also allows you to cross-sell. Cross-selling, think about going across, just means if you're gonna buy a product, they'll try to get you to buy an accessory to go with that product. So if I'm shopping for Bath & Body Works and I get hand soap, cross-selling would be them trying to sell me the little container that the hand soap fits into. If you're buying a new pair of sneakers, then the cleaner for the sneakers would be an example of cross-selling. If you're buying a new iPhone, then a car charger or maybe a cover for your iPhone. That's all examples of cross-selling. So you're trying to get the customer to buy a complementary product alongside their regular purchase. Now, upselling, think about selling up. So if you want if you go and you're shopping for a basic brand of a product, upselling means that the salesman will try to get you to buy the more improved or the more expensive brand of that product. So I use the example of a Stingray, 1 LT versus a 3 LT. It's a sports car. So like buying a basic model Honda versus a fully loaded Honda. So upselling encourages the customer to spend a little bit extra money to get the high-end brand of a product. This software also helps you to with relationship mapping, just helping you keep track of your customers, what they're buying, their responses to the product, their service, what are they happy with, what are they still having issues with. It's called relationship mapping. So you're just kind of keeping track of your relationships with each customer to find out whether or not they're happy with your products. Personalization is trying to tailor products to a certain customer's needs. You can think about personalizing a t-shirt. So a lot of companies, they'll take their product that they're selling and they'll make it personal to that specific client. Like Coca-Cola was doing that with the names on a Coke. Like Tara, I'm going to look for Tara for a Coke bottle. That's personalization. Maybe a coffee mug with my face on it. That's personalization. Or Bitmoji. A lot of you guys use Bitmojis for like your graphics on your cell phone when you send a text. That's personalization. So making the product or the service real and my product. Now, clustering. That's when you find, think about a cluster of grapes. That's when you find customers that have similar wants and similar needs, similar qualities, and you just group them together. So Bath and Body Works would cluster maybe females between the ages of 25 and 50, and then advertise to that group of women. So clustering is when you just group your customers into likenesses, and that way you can better advertise to that group. Now, segmentation is when you divide that group of customers into even smaller qualities, just like gender. So you're going to send an advertisement to all your females, all your African-American females that are teenagers. So clustering is just the process of finding those similar qualities, and then segmentation is actually dividing them. Okay, so clustering is discovering what are our customers' similar buying habits. And then segmentation is when you actually take that group and you pull them out of the whole. So clustering is finding out, segmentation is separating them. And that's what we cover for today. Make sure you go into Canvas, do your exit ticket, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.